fabricated, whether planned or happenstance. They're sweeping through the ages, casting centuries aside for a hurried, brief recital, just a 30-minute ride. Whether bright or melancholy, rough and ready, finally spun. Whether with 1,000 players or a lonely cast of one, every story, new or ancient, bagatelle or work of art, all the tales of human failing, all are tales of love at heart. This is a story of a love that flourished in a time fate, of love that no tyranny could separate, love set into motion on the Nile shore, destiny ignited by an act of war. Egypt saw the mighty river as its very heart and soul, source of life for all her people that only Egypt could control. Destruction of a southern neighbor justified. Nubia exploited, left with little more than pride. Whoa!
We have swept to glory. Egypt's mastery expands from the Nile's northern delta to the dry, dry southern sands. The more we find, the more we see, the more we come to learn. The more that we explore, the more we shall return. Fortune favors the brave. It's all worked out, my road is clear. The lines of latitude extend way beyond my wildest dreams, towards some great triumphant end. We seize the day, we turn the tide, we touch the stars, we mock the grave, we moved into uncharted lands. Fortune favors the brave. The more we find, the more we see, the more we come to learn. The more that we explore, the more we shall return. Nothing is an accident. We are free to have it all. We are what we want to be. It's in ourselves to rise or fall. This is easy to believe when distant places call to me. It's order from the fantasy art. Fortune favors the free. Fortune favors the art. Fortune favors the brave. What have we here?
We found them on the riverbank, Captain.
Your country's at war, and you go wandering along the Nile's edge. You must have a burning desire to see Egypt. Put her in chains. Have you finished the map?
Yes, Captain.
Good work, but this is wrong. From the mast, it looked like it curved to the north, like this. Here, let me show you. My sword! My sword!
Release them!
Hand it over. Now!
You took us from Nubian. Now you say we belong to you. Yes?
Yes?
Well, I took the soldier from your ranks. So by your own logic, he belongs to me. Now let them go.
Throw her in the river! No! I have a better plan for her. You don't want me to remove your shackles?
Oh, yes.
Don't only get in the way. Very impressive up there. I should enlist you in my army. Make you my lieutenant.
Are you mocking me, Captain?
No. Admiring you. Do you know what's going to happen now? You are going to scrub the filth of battle from my skin. It has been a long time since I felt clean. You're much better with a sword than you are with a sponge.
I wish I had a sword now.
This is mine. Help yourself. Who taught you how to use a weapon?
My father?
Because he knows Nubian men can't protect their women. You're not finished.
Yes, I am.
On your knees. You enjoy living dangerously, don't you?
About as much as I enjoy washing your filthy Egyptian skin.
You!
No! You know nothing about me and care even less. How could you understand our emptiness? You plundered our wisdom, our knowledge, our wealth, and bleeding us dry. You long for our spirit, but that you will never possess. The past is now another land, far beyond my reach, invaded by insidious foreign bodies, foreign speech, where the timeless joys of childhood lie broken on the beach.
Where are you from? Ready to dock.
No, please leave him off.
You're a slave now. And if you want to survive, you better remember it.
The present is an empty space between the good and bad. A moment leading nowhere, too pointless to be sad, but time enough too late to waste every certainty I had. The future is a barren from which I can't return. Both harvest and material, its wretched spoils, not my concern. Shining like an eagle sun as my childhood treasures burn.
Master!
And the house in order.
Yes, well, except for a few casks of wine which have mysteriously disappeared.
Again?
Here you are, my son, home at last. Step aside, Bareb.
Yes, O Chief Minister Zoser, beloved by the gods, the people, and himself.
Careful, boy, or I'll have you.
It's good to see you, Father.
You've been gone so long, Radames. I was beginning to worry. You weren't injured in battle.
No,
You know, I kept telling the princess that no man could best her with a sword.
no man got the better of me, though a certain woman might have.
Really?
Listen, beyond the fifth cataract, the Nile heads directly towards Khartoum.
Then we can attack the city by water. Excellent. You recorded the landscape?
With the maps we made, an illiterate foot soldier could find his way through Nubia.
And you brought home captives. Good. Take them to the copper mines. We can't seem to keep them alive down there.
Stop! Not this one. I'm going to need a gift for the princess.
Yes, she'll be expecting something.
Take them to the palace groundskeeper. They can help with the harvest. They're all women. They wouldn't last a day underground.
As you wish. They're your slaves.
Thank you.
Give me your hands, Aida.
Your name is Aida?
Mary, I'm going to remove these. But know that if you dare try to escape, I'll come after you myself.
You flatter me, Captain. You don't look like a man who chases after any woman.
I'll make an exception for you. Marib, take her to Princess Amneris with my compliments.
Yes, Captain.
You've been gone 6 months. I really think a personal appearance is in order.
In good time, Father. Though you and the princess should know that as soon as my crew is rested, I am setting out again.
You can't. Radames, Egypt needs you now. Pharaoh's not the powerful man he was when you left. While you've been away, cavorting, matters here have moved the pace. Now I need you home, supporting all the plans I put in place. First of all, this speeds your wedding. You'll recall your future bride. For the way that Pharaoh's heading, time's no longer on our side. According to the high god Horus, our most regal invalid, it's not that much longer for us. Build another pyramid.
Pharaoh has fallen ill. Is it serious?
Right, so
I must go to him.
let's go. I'll see you tonight, Captain. There are many who'll be tearful as our leader fades away. But our architects are cheerful, and each dog must have its day. If our country is to flourish, then my son must take the lead. Be our inspiration, nourish all our hopes, our dreams, our creed. Soon our monarch will have failed still, just like his father's did. Summon Egypt's greatest builder, read another pyramid.
Build it, another pyramid.
There will be a time for warning, but for now put plans on hold. For I give a nation warning that before the corpse is cold, we'll extend to fair Egypt's power, Egypt's glory, strength, and style. We shall have our finest hour far beyond the mighty Nile. We must have a bond that's grand by any standards for the land. With 5,000 slaves on standby, build another pyramid. Build it, build it. Build it, build it. Build it, build it. Build it. Someone has been telling the Pharaoh about our private meetings. Traitor! He has become a liability. Such an abundant supply. Some of Pharaoh's wine tonight. Again, with a few drops. You don't want it dying just yet.
Well, now you look like a handmaiden. But at least the captain saw that you're special.
What that man sees and understands can be etched on a grain of sand.
That may be, but Radames did save you and the other women from the copper mines.
That was surprising. Decent of him.
When I was 10, Radames saved me from being beaten to death by the palace guards. He'd promised he'd look out for me from then on, and he's kept that promise. Look, I know what you're thinking, that I've become one of them, but I'm still Nubian. I'll always be Nubian.
Of course.
I grew up on your hometown, at least began to grow. I hadn't got to my first shave before the body blow. Egyptians in the courtyard, my family in chains. You witnessed our abduction, which possibly explains how I know you, how I know you. Before that fateful morning, my family enjoyed a privileged existence, for my father was employed as advisor to the king, no less, which surely rings a bell. For as you are his daughter, you probably can tell how I know you. Yes, I know you.
Too much, and what you say is better left unknown. And now I am a slave like you. Our lives are not our own.
I'd never have abandoned, and nor I think could you. That spark of hope for freedom, no terror can subdue.
My only hope is silence. You've never seen my face.
No, you remain a princess in any time or place.
Don't know me.
Yes, I know you.
You don't know me.
How I know you. How I know you. Princess.
Meryl, you must treat me like any other slave. If the Egyptians found out I was the daughter of the Nubian king,
They'd kill you, but our people will keep your secret.
no,
You must not tell anyone who I am. From now on, I'm nothing but a gift from the Egyptian captain to his princess.
Just so you know, Amneris is more than that to Radames. She's his betrothed.
He's to be married. When?
The day his ship sinks and the royal builders refuse to make him another. Come, let's get you to the princess.
Hard work maintaining perfection, but worth the effort, don't you think? You're perfect. Really perfect. Then maybe one of you can explain to me why Radames, the man destined to be my one and only, is neglecting me. He's been to see my father. I hear he spent time with his father. And matter of fact, he's probably spent time with every withered old man in Egypt, but clearly the thought of spending time with a ripe young princess with fabulous hair leaves him cold.
Princess Amneris, first in beauty, wisdom, and accessories. Captain Radames has not forgotten you. He knows that you will be at tonight's feast in all your extravagant finery, and he can hardly wait. But for now, he sends you this gift.
A handmaiden. I don't need another handmaiden. Does this gift have a name?
AIDA.
Did you just speak?
My name is AIDA, princess. And I thought you might want to know.
How dare you? You do not lower your eyes. You do not tremble. Are you not afraid of me?
Would it please you if I were?
Oh, not so much.
Then I am doing as you please.
Well, I guess that's true. You were starting to say something about
Captain Radames.
What do you?
Only that he is well. He suffered no injuries in battle. I thought you might wish to know that.
Yes, I did. I've been so. You're very astute, aren't you, Aida?
Only on occasion. My true talent lies with the needle. And if you would allow me, princess, I would make your robe in a shade closer to that of your eyes. There's a dyeing process I use which makes fabrics glow. It's a secret passed down by the handmaidens of Queen Nefertiti.
A slave who knows her fabrics. I'm keeping her! Oh my gosh, Radames knows me. He really, really knows me. Go, Marab, show Aida to the sewing room. All right, ladies. Let's polish this gem. In life, one has to face a huge assortment of nauseating fads and good advice. There's health and fitness, diet and deportment, and other pointless forms of sacrifice. Conversation, wit, I am a doubter. Manners, charm, they're no way to impress. So forget the enemy, observe the outer. I am what I wear and how I dress. Oh, now I believe in looking like my time on earth is cooking, whether polka dotted, striped, or even checked. Some glamour guaranteeing every fiber of my being is displayed to quite remarkable affair. From your cradle via true self to your deathbed, you're on view. So never compromise, accept no substitute. I would rather wear a barrel than conservative apparel, for dress has always been my strongest strongest suit. Staying in or hidden downwards from the top and working downwards, I ensure that every stitch is stitched in time. Whether wig or hat or turban, whether plaid, boudoir or urban, not to strut your stuff outrageously is pride. And the few who are invited to play wardrobe are delighted as they wander through my things, lying on food. That negligee or floral, I am anything but normal, for dress has always been my strongest suit. I am what I wear. I said anytime or anywhere. So bring me on my finest, no so dishes, my finest, most revealing, most expensive and to most arresting, most hot stuff and most free flowing, most hot popping, most arresting, most hot stuff and yeah, dress is always been my strongest suit, my strongest suit. You know that I am what I wear. Dress has always been my strongest suit.
indispensable in record time.
I'm not surprised. Did she tell you anything about herself? Because I've never met a woman like her before. And I can't help but wonder.
No, nothing. He said nothing.
You look lovely tonight.
Thank you.
Is this the latest fashion?
It is now. So your expedition went well?
Yes, we got well past Ass One into territory where no Egyptian has ever set foot.
Sounds very scenic. Maybe next time I'll join you.
Well, if you like, Princess, we sleep with sand mites, live on dried monkey meat, and this time the water was so tainted we vomited for days.
Then again, I'm pretty busy.
Your people cannot wait to see you. Welcome.
Okay, so I told like one person or two. Princess, your people need to know.
Captain, to successful expedition. Thanks to the routes you have discovered, our troops will now be able to attack Nubia with overwhelming force. The gods willing, this long war shall soon end with Egypt's complete and final victory. Amneris, shall I continue?
Whatever you think is best, Father.
Bartimaeus, you came to me this morning with a request to set out on another journey, but I have a much more important mission for you. Although it means we can never leave Egyptian soil again, I do believe it will bring great joy, and it is one I can only trust to a man I have long regarded as a member of my own family.
It has been my privilege to serve you, Your Majesty.
As you all know, Captain Bartimaeus has been betrothed to my daughter for 9 years now. Long enough, I say. I would like to see my daughter and our nation happily settled long before I leave this world. Therefore, Bartimaeus, son of Zoser, will wed the Princess Amneris in 7 days. The son of Isis has spoken.
A toast to the bridegroom. If I had known that an awkward young girl turned into such a stunning young woman, I would have opted for her myself.
It's not too late.
But you love that Paris.
Of course I do. We grew up together.
And what is it? Bartimaeus, I spent years working towards this day. You're not going to ruin it for yourself or me. Welcome to your new life, son.
Nothing is an accident. We are free to have it all. We are what we want to be. It's in ourselves to rise or fall. This is easy to believe when distant places call to me. It's harder from the palace yard. Fortune favors the free. No, stay.
Yes, Captain.
Where are you from?
Ekaita. It's a village
Near the second cataract. The river's an entirely different color there.
No, it's an entirely different color here.
Fair enough.
My father and I used to spend days sailing the Nile. He let me choose the course, and sometimes I'd run us aground on purpose whenever I wanted to see something on the shore.
Did you ever sail north?
No. My father felt the first cataract, being so close to the border of Egypt, was too dangerous a place to take me.
But there are no Egyptians in the first cataract. Only these tiny grassy islands. And the sunlight is different there. In Egypt, it's direct, harsh. But there, it shimmers. It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Of course. It's Nubian. I would like to see that part of my country.
To sail away, to have discovered places. To see the secrets so few eyes have seen. To see moments of enchantment on our faces. The moments when we smile and those between.
Are you talking about Nubian now?
Yes, in a way.
If I could leave this place, then I'd go sailing to corners of my head where there would be sweet seven winds of infancy flailing. Beauty so majestic and so free.
I will take you sailing south. You could be my guide.
Would you let me steer?
Would you run us aground?
Oh yes, wherever there are no people, I'd get up out of the boat, kick off my sandals and run. And there'd be no one to scold me or tell me to behave like a... To behave.
There'd be no ties of time and space to bind me.
And no horizon I could not pursue.
I'd leave the world's misfortunes far behind me.
I'd put my faith and trust in something new.
But why should I tell you this?
A stranger I've just met.
A woman who I hardly know at all and should forget. A journey we can only dream of. Enchantment passing through. And how is it I say these things so easily to you? This is meaningless. I'll never take you sailing. I'm never gonna leave Egypt again. Instead, I'll sit on a throne and send other men off on their expedition.
You talk as though you've been enslaved.
Now with chains, maybe. But with the marriage promise. What's that for?
To dry my weeping eyes. Forced to marry a princess. Oh, what hardships. Oh, I know. You want to go to lands where people have been living for centuries and say you discovered them. But instead, you be thrust onto the pharaoh's throne. It's a great tragedy.
You go too far.
No, you go too far. If you don't like your fate, change it. You're your own master. There are no shackles on you. So don't expect any pity or understanding from this humble past.
Stop! I command you to stop! And why did I tell her this? A stranger I've just met. A woman who I hardly know at all and will forget. Anonymous and gone tomorrow. Enchantment passing through. And why is it I said those things? And she already knew. She knew. She knew.
Here. Let me. How is your father?
I don't understand it. This illness of his came on so suddenly. Weeks ago he was healthy, and the court physicians, they have no idea what it is. It was a magnificent feast, wasn't it?
Yes, princess.
Oh, there's so much to get ready for the wedding ceremony. From the bronze entryway statues of me, to the centerpieces of lilies and roses arranged to look like me.
It must be difficult.
Planning a wedding?
No. Being a princess.
The responsibilities are overwhelming.
Your people must expect so much.
They want a goddess, and I'm just
Human.
I leave a great impression as I race through a succession of the latest crazes, chase the newest fad. I feel better when I find that
fashion keeps me smiling, though in my heart I know it's rather sad that a life of great potential is dismissed, inconsequential, and only ever seen as being cute. So I'll flutter to deceive. Oh, you must believe that one day you're bound to find a stronger. This is my bedchambers. You can't just. You know you shouldn't. Aida Lee.
No! Wait! Why don't you pour the princess a cup of wine?
Are you trying to get me drunk, Radames? You know that isn't necessary.
Is that your bed in there?
So covered in fat with feathers.
Why don't you go in? I'll join you in a moment.
Radames, are you sure? We're going to be married in a week.
Amneris, we've been engaged 9 years.
Good point.
Do you think you could talk to me like that? Scold me like a shrew, then walk away? You forget I can have you carried off to the copper mine.
And you forget that I am her property now, not yours.
It doesn't matter. Because I know now that you are right. What?
I'm shocked. Even in enlightened Nubia, one never hears a man admit he's wrong. Radames, I'm ready!
I'll be ready, princess. Aida, I've been wrong. I was selfish. If Pharaoh doesn't recover, Egypt's gonna need a new leader. A strong leader. And I don't think that's Amneris.
Radames, come and claim your kingdom. You should go to her.
Were you a noble woman before you were captured?
What does it matter? There's nothing noble about me now.
You are noble and courageous. Very few of us dare speak so honestly, and considering you're a slave.
Yes. We mustn't ever forget that I'm a slave.
Aida, I can't take back the past, but even if I could, I'm not sure I want to. Aida,
Radames, you barged in here breaching a full frontal tax, so to speak, and now you're stalling. Why?
I'm sorry, I didn't...
And there is a buck-naked princess lounging in her bed calling your name. What exactly didn't you realize? Before our wedding night, pick up some of that dried monkey meat and have the royal cartographer draw you a map of the female body captain, and then maybe then you'd be more inclined to come and explore. Was it something I said? When we were children, we understood each other so well. Now he's a mystery to me.
Aida! There you are. Will you come with me?
Where?
The Nubian camp. Look, everybody knows I'm the one who can get them things. And our people, they've asked me to bring them you.
Why? So they could see a reckless fool dressed as a servant?
No.
No, that is what I am, Merib. My father told me not to leave the boundaries of our village, but I couldn't be so constrained. I had to see the countryside. I took Nahedka and the other women up the river, and that is where the Egyptians captured us. I deserve this. And our people deserve a leader who thinks of them, not our own selfish pleasures.
Aida, the Nubians want their princess.
It's knowing what they wanted that scares me. It's knowing, having followed, I must lead. It's knowing that each person compares me to those in my best who might succeed with her. And whatever I do for them now be enough, be enough.
should be golden, your robe should be perfect. Instead of this ragged concoction of thread, but may you be moved by its desperate beauty to give us new life. For we'd rather be dead than live in this squalor and shame. But this life's to the dance, to the dance. AIDA, AIDA, all we ask of you, all we ask is a lifetime of service, wisdom, courage to us more. Would be selfish, not getting less than you. AIDA, AIDA.
All week, your eyes have been on me.
I don't know what you mean.
You think you're going to gain your freedom just because you gained my attention? You are beautiful, but I'm not easily led.
If I've ever looked in your direction, it was only to see if your chalice needed filling.
I have no chalice now, and yet you are looking.
Excuse me, Captain, but I have linen to wash.
I don't excuse you, stop there.
You wanted something from me?
Oh, yes. Aida, I want to make your life easier. Tell me how. What can I do for you?
Help my people.
I want to help you.
I am my people. And I cannot continue to live in the comfort of the palace while my countrymen are dying. You want my affection, Captain.
I can have your affection right now if I commanded it. I want to know if you feel anything for me, aside from contempt.
I don't know.
Then let's find out.
Aida, I just saw... Aida, Amneris requests your presence. Princess, your betrothed?
I once knew all the answers. I stood on certain ground. A picture of true happiness, a confidence so effortless, no brighter could be found. Oh no, I never asked the question that troubled me today. I knew all there was to know. Love one lightly put on show, my conquest on display.
I can't believe he's changing.
And who'd have thought that confidence could die?
Oh no,
not me,
not me,
not me,
not me.
And all I took for granted was a lie. Not me, not me, not me, not me. And who'd have guessed I throw my world away to be with someone I'm afraid will say not me.
This can never be.
Not me.
He's in love, but he's not the only one who betrays.
This would look lovely on you. I'll say this for you Egyptians, your thread count is amazing.
Why hasn't Rogers come to see me again? We're to be married in 3 days, and yet, Aida, I must make things right with him.
Shall not envy lovers long for what they share.
An empty room is merciless. Don't be surprised if I confess I need some comfort there. And who would have thought love could be so good? Not me, not me. And show me things I never understood. Not me, not me.
Where did you get that?
The Egyptian captain. He's giving away everything he owns. He's giving it all to us. And would I gotta see the rolling world away to be with someone till it's dying day? Not me. preparing to move into the palace, which would mean whatever doubts he had the other night must be gone. But you stayed, Aida. Apologize.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yes, you can. You always say the right thing. I never do.
Princess, please don't make me.
I would never make you. But I'm only asking you. As my friend.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Actually, it was everything, but it doesn't matter.
Captain, I came to tell you that the princess is sorry about what she said the other night. And she wants you to know that
Aida.
you are betrothed.
It was arranged by my father, and it will be unarranged by me.
You could raid another country tomorrow and rebuild your fortune. Radames, you're an Egyptian. Nothing will ever change that fact.
Don't you? We all lead such a labyrinth life, wild ambitions in our sights. How an affair of the heart survives days apart, and hurried nights seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want to live like that. Seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want to love like that. I just want our time to be slower and gentler, wiser, free. We all live in extravagant times, playing games we can't all win. Unintended emotional crowds take some out, take others in. I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to live like that. I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to love like that. I just want to be with you now and forever. Peaceful, true. This may not be the moment to tell you face to face, but I could wait forever for the perfect time and place. We are such a labyrinth lives. We don't know whose words are true. Strangers, lovers, husbands, wives. Hard to know who's loving who.
Too many choices tear us apart, and I don't want to live like that.
Many choices tear us apart. I don't want to love like that. I just wanna hold your heart. May this confession is sound. Are you cold?
You could have at least kept the blanket.
No. Man enters this world naked without possessions. I want to be a new man for you, Aida. Reborn, cleansed of my past sins.
What is it?
The armies have returned. Pharaoh will be expecting me at the victory celebration. Go back to the palace. You'll be safe there. Wait. Take my amulet. If anyone bothers you, show them this. They'll let you pass.
I love you.
I heard that. Say it again. I command you. I heard the drums.
But we've captured the Nubian king.
The king! Have you taken him alive?
Yes, Captain.
Find out which men are responsible for this, and I'll see that they receive the highest honors. Tell the others I'm on my way.
Yes, Captain.
Aida, our countries are at war. I can't change that.
But he's my king.
Princess, say it's not true.
I saw the king jogging the streets with my own eyes. And they're carrying his head throughout the city on the end of a spike.
No.
Menazra of Nubia is alive.
I saw him taken to the prison.
But it's only a matter of time before the Egyptians slaughter him.
I always imagined your father would march upon Egypt and child. But now there's no hope. When the king dies, so does Nubia.
No. Nubia will never die. Whether we are enslaved or whether we are far from our native soil, Nubia lives in our hearts. And therefore, it lives. Take me in, my dreams, the courage. Cheerful eyes, a childhood dance into one more taste of freedom, one more longing backward glance in the sway of somber music. I shall never understand. Let me sleep into sweeter chorus of that other land. The gods of Nubia, the beautiful, the radiant, the fertile, the gentle, and the blessed. The pain of Nubia is only of the moment. The desolate, the suffering, the plundered, the oppressed. Gods love Nubia, their glorious creations. The songs rose sweetly across the harvest plain. The tears of Nubia, a passing aberration. They're washed into the river, and I'll never cry again. The gods love Nubia. We have to keep believing.
is torn apart. Take me in, my dreams are carried for lands uncharted longing backward, one more longing back.
I love him, but love can be misplaced. Have I compromised my people and my passion and my haste? I could be his life companion anywhere but where we are. Am I AIDA? Am I traitor? Did I take a step too far? Did I take a step too far?
It's so strange he doesn't show
Never got no trouble.
decisions and he
Can't you tell just looking
But the Lord will be this
half ecstatic?
Have I changed from bad to glee? There my times when I am He's got all he's on his mind. He's not where but where we are. Always half a step behind. Always half a step behind. Take a step too Did I take a step too far?
A word with the prisoner?
I knew that you would survive, that I trained my daughter so well. At least, I would not allow myself to believe anything else.
Have they mistreated you?
No. I believe that they are saving that part from execution 3 days from now.
It won't come to that. We'll get you out of here.
In 2 days, the daughter of the pharaoh will wed. Most of the guards will be needed to control the crowds.
And who is this young minister of war?
This is Merib. You remember?
Henry's boy.
Hanu. Your father was a great warrior. He had high hopes you'd grow up to become a scholar.
Sire, the chief jailer will attend Neris's wedding. They've assigned a lowly guard to take his place. A man I know.
So you are suggesting you may be able to bribe this guard?
Let's just say we've done some business in the past.
That would take a lot of gold.
I haven't. For years I've been stealing from this palace. I thought maybe someday I could use it to get back to Nubia. But if I could send my king back
We
home
will all be going home soon, Merib. Now, how are the docks guarded?
by the captain's soldiers.
So the odds are slim. Can you use a sword, boy?
Me? Actually, I'm better at providing encouragement from the sidelines.
A fight won't be necessary. Go let us through.
Captain Radames gave you that?
Who is this captain?
An Egyptian?
Yes, but he's not like the others.
He
Father.
leads Pharaoh's armies, but he did not lay waste to our country like the others.
He regrets his past.
AIDA! Do not shame yourself and me with such witless sentiment. Do not tell me that this Egyptian grieves for the Nubian men executed, the woman ravaged, and for the children taken into slavery. Any soft look that you have given this captain, any soft word betrays the innocents who suffered at his hands and at the hands of every soldier that he commands. You will cut this man from your heart.
Yes, Father.
I would have not thought it possible that these Egyptians could give me one more reason to hate them.
This is the moment when the gods expect me to beg for help. But I won't even try. I want nothing in the world but myself to protect me. And I won't lie down, roll over and die. All I have to do is forget how much I love you. All I have to do is put my longing to one side. Tell myself that love's an ever-changing situation. Passion would have cooled and all the magic would have died. It's easy. It's easy. All I have to do is pretend I never knew him. On those very rare occasions when he would steal into my heart. Better to have lost him when the ties were barely binding. Better the contempt that the familiar cannot start. It's easy. It's easy. Until I think about him as he was when I last touched him, and how it would have been right to be with him today. Those very rare occasions don't let up, they keep on coming. All I ever wanted, and I'm throwing it away. It's easy. It's easy as But then I see the faces of one defeated people. A father and a nation who won't let a coward run. Is this how the gods reward the faithful through the ages? Forcing us to prove that all the hardest things we've done. So easy. And now I think about him to the years rising around me. And now I choose to leave him for another kind of love. This is no denial, no betrayal, but redemption. Redeemed in my own eyes and in the passing on the blood. It's easy. It's easy as life. It's easy as life. It's easy as life.
But why did we invade Babylon?
Because once we have control of the waterway, the rest of the world opens up to us.
Yes, but our Egyptian armies just stormed in and seized power? How oppressive.
Perhaps, Princess. Where do you think that beautiful necklace came from?
Suddenly, it's not so beautiful.
You summoned me, Father. Princess. I've been explaining our foreign campaigns to Amneris.
Really?
Yes. She wanted to know what's been preoccupying you of late.
Radames, I've felt it ever since you returned from Nubia. We haven't spent a moment alone. I miss you. Can't we spend this afternoon together?
Of course we can. But first I'd like to have a word with my father. You can read this while you wait.
The campaign at Kadesh.
It'll give us something to talk about.
Didn't realize I haven't realized.
That was clever of you. I can't have you neglecting a girl. Not after all the trouble I've gone to.
You arranged the marriage.
There have been other arrangements as well, son. Things I've done on your behalf.
I haven't asked you to do anything for me.
No. You're right. Because you've been too busy whiling away the hours with that slave girl.
Oh, your spies are good.
Radames, you can have your little diversions. Just wait till after you've wed.
Like you did?
Your mother never had any complaints.
She never had any choice!
Don't you realize that whore could cost you the throne?
I don't care about the throne, Father, because I'm not like you, and I never will be.
Don't come on so cocksure, boy. Can't escape your genes. There's no point in feeling your boy. Your background intervenes. Now listen good and listen straight. You're not the master of your fate. To this you must be reconciled. You'll always be your father's child. Like times are played and times we're found. You'll wind up doing just as I have done. Like father, like son.
Don't assume your vices get handed down the line, and that a parent's blood suffices to condemn the child's design. I've been wrong, I can't deny, but at least I know that I shouldn't bring that on my stack. Well, this may come as quite a shock, but I'm no cheap off any block. I wouldn't wish those words on anyone. Like father, like son.
When you're nervous, take my hand. All is settled, all is planned. You've got the world at your command. I don't think you understand. Do you really want to throw away your future? All for some wretched slave?
She has a name.
In a few months, you won't be able to remember her name.
I appreciate too well the squalor at which you excel. It isn't very hard to tell. Evil's a distinctive smell. You can forget about the plans, Father. There will be no wedding.
He's lost all sense of reason. And why? Some foreign slut! Not only is that treason, it's become as quite a shock. Not just like me, he's found that flesh. Get excited, but will diminish. Once we rid of mother's sight, once the harlot's out of sight, then I'll think he'll see the light. He won't walk back to daddy, he'll run like father, like son. Like father, like son, like father, like son, like father, like son. Find the slave girl named AIDA. When you do, kill her.
I'm sorry for everything I've said, and for anything I forgot to say too. when things get so complicated, I stumble, at best muddle through. I wish that our lives could be simple. I don't want the world, only you. Oh, I wish I could tell you this face to face, but there's never the time, never the place. So this letter will have to do. I love you.
I am here for AIDA. Which one is she?
I am AIDA.
Not be sacrificed. Every person here would risk their life for Nubian.
Where are you going? You're going to meet him, aren't you?
I did not ask you to understand. I don't understand. I have to see him.
No!
No, I must see him.
No! You cannot give yourself to that man! The Egyptians have taken enough from us already! You are our princess, our inspiration, our promise of a new day!
Whispering. No.
There is a time, there is a place when love should conquer all. The rest of life is pushed aside as truth and reason fall. But only if that selfishness can lead to something good. I thought I knew you, princess, but I never understood. I don't know you. I don't know you.
AIDA, I thought you were...
But it took another. I blame myself.
No, I put you in danger, but I swear it will never happen again. I'm going to build a house at the island of our countries, and we will sail the Nile.
No, you can't. You can't call off the wedding.
No, I can and I will.
I love you, Radames. But you must marry the princess tomorrow. Tomorrow! What you want for us is impossible. They will hunt us down. It's a foolish plan.
I can find a way for us to be together.
I'm here to tell you we can never meet again. Simple, really. Isn't it? A word or two and then a lifetime of not knowing how or why or when you speak of me, oh speak of me, and wonder what befell that someone you once loved so long ago so well.
Never wonder what I feel as living shuffles by. You don't have to ask me, and I need not reply. Every moment of my life, from now until I die, I will think or dream of you, and fail to understand how a perfect love can be confounded out of hand. Is it written in the stars? Are we paying for some crime? Is that all that we are good for? Just a stretch of mortal time, or some God's experiment in which we have no say, in which we're given paradise, but only for a day.
Marry the princess, Radames. You can help my people. This could be our chance to do something important. Don't you see? It could be the whole reason that we met.
Then it would be a cruel trick.
Not if the gods put us together for some greater purpose. Nothing can be altered. There is nothing to decide. No say, no change of heart, nor any place to hide.
Oh, you are all I ever want, but this I am denied. Sometimes in my darkest thoughts, I wish I never learned what it is to be in love and have that love returned.
I'll be paying for some crime. Is that all that we are good for? To some stretch of mortal time,
Or some God's experiment in which we have no say, in which we're given paradise, but only for a day. I will do what you ask of me, but you must also do something for me. Go home, leave Egypt forever.
What are you saying?
While I'm taking my wedding vows, there will be a boat at the docks waiting to take you to Nubia. At least I'll have a measure of hope, knowing you are free.
Oh my gosh, you're so...
How have I come to this? How did I slip and fall? How did I throw half a lifetime away without any love at all? This should have been my time. It's over, it never began. I closed my eyes to so much for so long, and I no longer can. I try to blame it on fortune, some kind of shift in a star. But I
know, and it haunts me. It's flown just a little too far. Oh, I know the truth and it mocks me. I know the truth and it shines. It's flown just a little too far. Why do I want him still? Why, when there's nothing there, I close my eyes to so much for so long that I no longer can. I try to blame it on fortune, some kind of shit in my face. But I know the truth and it haunts me. I learned it just a little too late. I tried to blame it on fortune, some kind of twist in my fate. But I knew, and it haunts me. I learned it just a little too late. Oh, I know the truth and it haunts me.
Together. Like father, like son. I think you should run.
Rutherland, please.
Forgive me, princess. I failed you.
No. You married. You inspired me.
I've always wanted to go back to Nubian. AIDA, take me.
Maris, I never meant to hurt you.
Barnabas, if you deny everything, there is a chance. My father might spare your life. Listen to me. They want to bury you alive.
Yes, that's what we do to traitors.
You must see that everyone is
No!
wrong.
AIDA's everything I thought I was meant to be. But her love and her courage have put me to shame. Every act of my life has been wrong. Except for this.
Did you ever love me?
Amaris, I've loved you my whole life.
Take your hands off her! After all, she is a princess. And Maris, there were so many times I wanted to tell you everything. No wonder you understood. And Maris, you have to understand. I am to blame for what has happened, not Radames. And Maris, you have to let him live. Please, let him live! I can! Yes, you can! You love him! Don't you love him?
Maris, bring forth the prisoners! Zoser has been apprehended, and we have uncovered this plot. Radames, I chose you. I trusted your father. Now I will make things right while I still can. For their crimes, the criminals will receive their punishments.
Father, I have a request.
A request?
The traitors must die for their crimes against Egypt. This is the law. But I would ask that they would be allowed to die together.
But that would be mercy. After they disgraced you in front of your entire nation.
I was wrong. It should be my decision.
You don't know your own mind. For their crimes, the criminals will be
Your
buried.
Majesty, you have poison in your blood. We both know this. Soon I will be completely alone because everyone I ever loved will be gone. So you must allow me to exercise my will over Egypt because I am to be your successor. And because I demand it. For their crimes, the traitors will be buried beneath the sands of Egypt. In one tomb, together. The daughter of Isis has spoken. Such elaborate life, wild ambition in a sight. How an affair of a heart to ride, days apart. Unbelievable to me. I don't want to live like that. Seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want to love like that. I just want the time to be slower and gentler. Wise, free, we are in an extravagant time. Playing games we can't own in, unintended. Emotional crimes, take some out, take others in. Too many choices tear us apart. I don't want to live like that. Too many choices tear us apart. I don't want to love like that. I just want to give you confession. I know you need the courage to face
for us. I can feel it. Just the way I always felt another world around the Now's bend. If it takes 100 lifetimes, I will. There'd be no ties of time and space to bind us.
And no horizon we could not pursue.
We'd leave the world's misfortunes far behind us.
And I will put my faith and trust in you. Story and my journey